But if he is the nominee and you have your choice is Donald Trump or whoever's running on the Democratic side, would you vote for him?
Because I believe that the greatest threat to the country is the progressive agenda being pushed by the Democratic Party. It's inconceivable to me that I wouldn't vote for the Republican nominee.
Congressman Riggleman, when you hear that juxtaposed to Barr's testimony that we heard today, I mean, what do you make of it?
I think I like the Bill Barr, the testimony, better than the Bill Barr saying he would still vote for President Trump. And they're really, really late to this party, But I'll tell you this, I would rather them, it's better late than never. Again, I always use the bar fight analogy. Even if you're getting beat, if somebody finally comes in at the end and helps you out, that's a good thing. And I think Bill Barr did that, and a lot of the Republicans, and let's be honest, the Republicans up there were not shrinking violets. I think it's better late than never. But it really is astounding to me that anybody who said the things that Bill Barr said in testimony, and he had said those things and believed those things, would still say he would vote for President Trump. I think that's a real issue, and I think that's a problem with tribalism in this country. I think it's a problem with the propaganda that you see sort of pumped into Republican, into Republican circles. You talked about 2,000 mules. I think, when you look at something like that, I am a geofencing expert, right? I do know geolocation. I do know what cell phone pings are. I do know what Nellis is. I do know all of the technical terms for that. And when you see something like that and you talk about things like that, and I know George has talked about this, 2,000 mules is pretty produced by about a dozen asses. They just don't know what they're talking about. And I think that's the problem you have, is you have a disinformation push, you have tribalism, and when you put this all together, you have things like, Barr on an interview saying he would still vote for somebody that he thought was batshit. And that is really amazing to me.